This is very, like I had said initially, this is very reminiscent of the days of the GT Explicit Pro and trying to make it tubeless. I mean, wow, this is bad. This is a whole new level of evil right here.
You're gonna need the elbow pad. Wolf Tick Nation. Sorry, I had to put our Eat Dirt bike to the side.
Yeah. Boy, that's gonna be some fun.
So, as you guys saw in the opener, we all found out together, it didn't hold. It did not hold, and it pisses me off because people want to say now, oh, well, they actually took back the tubeless compatible thing.
Well, some of the comments coming in right now, because today we released the first one for this.
Yeah,
right?
the first episode.
And so some of the comments are coming in as we're filming, and one of them was, talking about how, well, does it say that it's tubeless compatible and this and that? Well, it did in the ad originally when it came out. It was listed as tubeless compatible rims. And
yes, it did.
So, I mean, look, they may have taken that off, which they should have, and they rightfully so. But at the same time, I'm not all that messed up over them putting it or not. I don't think they should have put it. I think they should carefully understand what's on the listing, because we've had instances in the past. Was it the Travail or whatever it was? One of the other bikes one time we went through a bunch of stuff with. I can't remember which one it was now, but there was things listed that wasn't correct and all that. But look, now we're here, right? I don't think it's tubeless compatible. I think it's as tubeless compatible as your standard everyday other rims that we come across.
And we found out doing it the right way still doesn't make it tubeless compatible.
It's not the right way, considering it's not made for it, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, if it's not made with it, what I mean is if you guys went back and if you guys watched the episode and were original watchers of it, or you're going to go back after this, we got proper rim tape. We got stands, sealant. We've got tubeless tires. We cleaned everything. We did everything right, and it still didn't hold.
I think we did everything how the average person would try to do it.
Yeah, and if you're going to do it any other way, I don't know what else you would do different.
Well,
I even went extra parts of the rim with the rim tape, just to make sure. But I think on today's episode, I've got the air turned on. We're here at the body shop. I got the air turned on. I think we should inflate these guys a little bit. They have plenty of fluid in them. They're sloshing around right now. As you guys can see, they're dripping. We probably went a little more than necessary on the sealant to begin with. But we got it all in there, and it was a nice, clean job. And that's what upsets me is we did such a good, clean job from start to finish on this wheel set. Not one area about it was like, oh, man, this is a pain in the butt. And I just had really high hopes. And now we wanted to go out and ride today. Like today we were supposed to wake up in the morning. I had the truck loaded up with all riding gear and filming gear. We were going to go ride. And then wake up, get the bike out, and it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Now you're going to try to air them back up, ride around on it.
I'm going to ride around a little bit. We'll have over the top on air. So
the real-time review is going to delay even further, you're saying?
Yeah, the real-time review is going to, what I don't want to do is I do not want to fill this tires up and then go, all right, let's go ride. And then it's a little bit low when we get to trail, then ride it. That's dangerous. I don't want to crash again. But that's not really going tubeless. I want this thing to hold, not leak, and hopefully we can get that fixed.
I'm having a problem with your dangerous labeling. The stuff
you remember when I crashed on the Axum?
What you just did out there on the little motorcycle thing was life-threatening, and then you want to talk about dangerous on the tubeless deal. No, sell that to someone else, 'cause I ain't buying.
Pretend this was tubeless. Watch this. Boom, Axum. All right, let's get into filling this guy up. All right, guys, here it is. It just pisses me off when there's sealant all over the sidewalls. It just drives me nuts, man. This is what we're gonna do. And the other thing too is this back one has some sealant, but it's on the top because it dripped from the top portion. And that was the other thing. I was like, okay, we made a mistake with the valves or something. No, it's not leaking from the valves whatsoever. What we're gonna do is I've got the end of our pump here, and then I also have a air hose end that's got a little rubber grommet on there. So what we're gonna do is hopefully apply some pressure, and hopefully we don't lose any.
Look, I don't need any fuel to fuel my fire on tubeless. Most people know how I feel. I think in the right circumstances, done right, when you own, would you not start? When you own a single, would you stop? When you own a single bike, right? It's fine if you want to keep up with it. But I'm just not a fan. We've got probably, 6 bikes that are tubeless now or so.
Yeah.
It's just a mess, man.
Let's try this and let's see. Immediately, she filled up.
Okay.
Super low, but it's spewing all around.
Well, take it up. What are you going to take it up to?
I don't know. That's pretty low right there still.
You don't have a gauge on that thing?
Hey, it popped right now.
I heard it wasn't really a pop, but it was a grumble. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, careful, that's scary. What's do you think do you need my squeeze on it?
Yeah, come over here and squeeze it. Give her a squeeze, tell me. That's still pretty low.
Oh, that's pretty damn high.
You think so? When I got to 50, these things were rock hard.
Yeah, I think that right there, I think that's, I mean, it's not crazy, but I think it's probably, I think you're looking at probably close to 50 right there. I'd go a little bit more.
Okay.
I'd take it up close, I'd try to get to where you think it's about 60. Just don't go crazy. Don't hurt yourself.
I don't want it to explode.
No. All right. I don't think it's not popping anymore, so.
Let's see, that right there. That's probably pretty close. Let me.
I mean, this whole series is going to go on too long, the route it's going.
I know, I just want to ride this damn thing, man. The tires are great.
Yeah.
Bike's great.
Yeah, I think I'm almost positive those tires were they not sent by Big Brother Kevin H for my e-bike?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. I like how you just stole them.
Repurpose.
Well, I can always take them off, put them on my e-bike, so that's all right.
That's true. Now I want you guys to look at this. I'll get you guys a different camera shot now. Look how much we have expanded. You guys see inside that rim? And then you guys see the sealant right here. I mean, that's a good 1/4 of an inch that these things have expanded.
What's funny
it's
is
beaded all the way around.
it wasn't popping originally, and you took it up to 55 pounds of pressure.
Maybe just because it wasn't at a really high rate of force or something.
I told you we should probably use the air compressor.
Yeah, it's beaded all the way around. I mean, I could probably go a little bit more. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna go a little bit more.
Okay. I mean, at this point, just don't blow up my tire, and I'm happy.
Your tire.
Are they not for my e-bike?
They're for your e-bike.
Thank you.
Okay, go a little bit more.
All right, make sure you're keeping an eye on the tire. You
Okay.
don't have a gauge. Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
Well, just in case it blows up. Should be wearing safety goggles or something.
All right, that right there, that's tight.
Yeah.
Okay. If that doesn't do the trick, I don't know what's going to.
They sure
I'm gonna
do
ride
look
it around
good
a little
on
bit
there, I can
too.
tell you that.
Oh, it's such a good looking tire. And yes, they're tubeless compatible. Let's do this front. I bet this one catches quick.
Let's see if we get some pops on this one too. Let's listen.
Fill that tire, please.
Oh, buddy. It's talking to you. That's pretty damn rock hard.
Okay.
See, we didn't get all those pops originally. We got none of that. Well, that we know
hang
of.
on. Hang on.
What?
When I push this over, it's spewing out the bottom.
Tighten it.
Okay, it's spewing out the bottom of the stem.
Maybe you got to tighten both those up a little bit.
A lot more. I mean, I tighten the crap out
This
of
might
them.
be take 2 on prep.
Dude, if that's the case,
Well, it's not the case. I'll tell you why.
tell me why.
There was all around the rims, there was parts where sealant had been leaking out. So
That's
it can't just be the valve stem.
Well, on the valve stem too, there was no sealant. So now when I knock it over, dude, my throat's dry.
I can tell.
Now when I knock it over, there's no air.
It's good.
I'm gonna go a tiny bit more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tighten up this just a little bit.
Don't use that on the hill, really.
No, it's there's no threads on the sides. Okay, she's good and tight. We're gonna do the same thing on the back side, and let's hope this works.
Yeah, if it works, it's great. We can actually take it out and ride it.
I want to ride it tubeless so bad.
And what pressure are you looking at riding?
Well,
if
that's
this
the thing,
works?
guys.
Maybe
That's
comment.
great that you asked that. I was thinking this one kind of doing
Yeah,
it.
I would tighten it.
It's pretty, yeah, it's not tight. I was actually thinking when we do the real-time review that I would test it all at different levels. I'd start at 32 like I normally ride, take some time and actually do a tubeless, kind of a tubeless review, wolf tick style, and then take it down. I think Big Sister Brandy rides like at 22, and I've heard people riding at 18.
Oh, I've heard people riding way low, but we don't want to go super low.
Well, I think that's you know, it'd be fun to try that.
Well, after you just got done talking about how scary it is and this and that and danger, sell that to someone else. No, I'm just saying I don't know if I would go super low, considering that if the wheels were made specifically for this and they were wider, I would feel a little better about that. But
yeah.
considering everything, I don't know how low you can go.
How low can you go?
I think your cutoff on this one would be probably in the low 20s.
Low 20s?
Maybe you can get away with 20. But I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear, but I don't want you to ruin the rims either.
Gotta clean these freaking good looking tires, but all right, well, can I ride this around the parking lot a
Yeah,
little bit?
but just don't skid on my tires, please.
Oh my God, we're riding tubeless. We're tubeless riding. Okay. God, I love this bike. I really hope this whole tubeless thing works out, because it would be really nice to say, hey, we went tubeless and the Bucklos didn't let us down. See if we can pop a wheelie here. I'm not the best at wheelies. Not bad. See if we can shift with a wheelie. Shift with a wheelie. Okay. Dude, these tires are nice.
Juking me.
Whoop. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It's been a week later and we are at Pine Knob Bike Park. And guys, the M.2 Ridge Pro has held air.
Show us.
Was that because I rode it around afterwards, or I used a compressor? I don't know. There was no sealant added.
I think it was the compressor because you could hear it popping into place.
Well, I think it was compressor. I think it was riding around. I think all those things helped. But also, I think where a little bit of air was being leaked out of was the stem valves.
Yeah.
Valve stems. Do you remember that? Because I moved them and it moved around a little bit. I guess you have to go super tight on those guys to really seal it up. I don't know. Anyway, she's fixed. She's good. Make sure you guys stay tuned on the next episode when it comes to this bike, because we're going to do a little bit of science out here today. So it's been a week. She's held pressure. We got at 32 PSI, and I'm super happy to tell you I did some pre-riding, and she's holding up, all right? So guys, success on this, about time. We will see you on the next episode.
Yeah.